welcome back to a new video in my YouTube channel. Today I will talk about my preview for Morocco versus Canada. Let's first of all start with Canada. Canada is coming into this match in interesting form as they won their previous match against South Africa. So in my normal previews I do talk about the team's older matches, but this time I'll talk about their overall statistics. So I'll give you the head-to-head of Morocco and Canada stats. Ball possession. First of all, I will talk about ball possession. Canada's ball possession in a match is 61.6%. That is pretty good for a team. But like against some top tier side like Switzerland, their possession did go a bit down. And Morocco's average possession of the ball is 58.6% too. So Morocco's possession might be a bit less, but Morocco's overall passing game is amazing. As in a match, Morocco completes over 500 passes, while Canada just barely touches 300. So it shows that the Atlas Lions are amazing in passes. So, but the thing that helps Morocco in this ball position keeping is Bouhaddi. As in, Bouhaddi is a perfect CDM. So he can easily pass the ball towards the sideways or forward. Canada ball position is pretty good, 61%. It's unbelievable for a team like Canada. But you also have to remember that they haven't faced top tier sides like Brazil like Morocco did. Now I want to talk about their expected goals for each team. Morocco's expected goals in this match is gonna be 2.25. This is a decent stat. I mean, they faced some okay teams like Haiti, Scotland and Brazil. So overall, you can say it's pretty good expected goals. While for the likes of Canada, their expected goals is 2.22. It is also a decent thing, but they have scored 6 against Qatar. So some of their goals will be from the Qatar match. Overall, Canada's attack is okay, but I think they're lacking the firepower. As you can see, the expected goals being 2.2, but you have to remember 6 of those goals were against Qatar. So if you just remove the Qatar match, they scored only 1 against Bosnia, 1 against Switzerland and 1 against South Africa. So it does mean that Canada do score a bit less goals than expected. And while Morocco's goal scoring is okay, they scored 1 against Brazil, 1 against Scotland and 4 against Haiti. So you can see that their expected goals is 2. So Morocco should just make sure that they don't concede goals as they can score. Now I'm going to talk about goals against. Morocco's goals against is 0.67. So and the main reason it is because that they have faced a team like Brazil. 0.67 goal against is amazing, and it's under 1 per match expected. And when you face a top team like Brazil and that's your goals against expectation, it just shows you that what kind of a good defense Morocco has. While Canada is a bit better with 0.51, but the main reason is that Canada hasn't faced some top football giant yet. Now I want to compare some of their players. So let me compare Jonathan David with Ismail Saibari. First of all, in this World Cup, they both are playing as strikers. Even if Saibari is mainly a winger, but he has been playing as a striker for Morocco in this World Cup. Let me talk about goals. So the goals for each player is equal. They have each scored 3 goals. But the difference is that Jonathan David scored 3 goals in one match against Qatar, while Saibari has scored 3 goals in 3 straight matches, 1 against Brazil, 1 against Scotland and 1 against Haiti. But Saibari even scored a penalty against Netherlands to make sure Morocco to qualify in the first place. So overall, what they have to do, Canada, is stop Saibari, while Morocco should make sure if David is stopped, Canada will have huge trouble in scoring goals. My prediction for this match is Morocco 2, Canada 1. The main reason is that their head-to-head record. In the last World Cup, they played against each other and it was the exact same scoreline. But that time, Morocco wasn't such a good team like they are this World Cup. And the goal scorers Hakim Ziyech and Youssef En-Nesyri aren't even picked for this World Cup. Please like, share and subscribe, and if you want to see any more football content, type in the comments down below. Thank you.